mind and just probably just came to you and you weren't trying to be, but that was actually, that's something like, I'm going to write that down.
Repeat it one more time.
I'm going to write that down.
Repeat it one more time. Repeat it one more time.
I don't know.
I've never had anyone I've looked up to or anything that people I just can't stand that I don't ever want to be like.
Somebody
you've never had anyone you looked up to.
Somebody just he didn't know. He didn't say that. He said, what? Say it again, because he didn't say that.
I said, I don't have any role models, just people I don't want to be like.
That's crazy though. That literally fits me though. I love my dad to death, but I never want to be. And he's gotten way better. My stepdad's fucking straight piece of shit. But you learn these certain things from each.
How did you get so unlucky that your stepdad is a piece of shit and your dad is not that great?
See, I don't know.
That's who makes him him. You have two, like you said, you have two people that you don't want to be like.
But you can take the good out of.
Yes, you do, because you have to.
Some people don't though. They become like psychos or whatever.
Weak-minded.
And I have to give all the credit to my mom. My mom, as much as she gave this fucking. Yeah. That was actually like, I don't know how to explain that one. She kind of gave this guy all the. She took his.
Bro, that's gold. Frank, I appreciate you. I appreciate you on that one. That's gold. That's actually.
It literally.
That's one of those like.
And you can
really good
literally
quotes.
take that to the rest of your life.
Yeah,
you can
use that.
Little skills from every single person.
You could put that as a fucking like, what like Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last. You could use that as a mantra. Like
that's Ricky Bobby's dad, and he's an asshole.
Yeah, but you take a token from everybody.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. Horrible advice. Horrible advice.
Absolutely.
But he took it and ran with it and made it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because it was dumb and it was some other shit. It was like he took something and made it into a positive. Really he took a negative and turned it into a positive.
Yeah, his dad might have.
So he took something that his dad said, if you're not first, your last is a negative, and turned it into a positive.
No, his dad fucking. I don't know if his dad really believed it. But it seemed like his dad.
Remember his dad said I was high on peyote. Like he said, you gotta stop listening to me, son. I was fucking high on peyote. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm not. Don't take what I say. I'm fucking high. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but. He took something that somebody like fucking just blah. You take it and you learn by that shit and like that can make you a fucking million.
You take little things from everybody that you admire.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you can admire almost anybody.
Take a little bit of every person.
Quantum element because you take a little bit from everybody, regardless of whether or not you realize.
And that's even if you care, because some people like will never change or don't.
That's why I say that
we take these little tokens from everybody.
We're own gods because we're the only people that have. The power to stop anything you want, fix anything you want. We don't have.
It's up to you.
Yeah, right now, like you could stop. You can say right now, I'm gonna stop smoking for the rest of my life. Never touch it ever again. But you said it.
Only you can do that.
Only you can do it. That's remember I told you earlier. I said, if you can have enough power to control your own thoughts and willpower, you're a dangerous person. You know?
But why is it seen as a negative that I want to be off camera smoking?
I get it though, because you
content-wise, because you don't want everybody to know what you do. Some people are
not everybody,
and everybody's sensitive now. You know, everybody's sensitive.
I mean, you're right. Everyone is sensitive. So but why do I want to bend to that? Why would I want to bend to everyone else's sensitivity?
You're trying to relate to as many as you can, but not everybody.
Yeah. You want to reach out because so if you want to take this person, you want to make money off this shit, right?
No,
I feel like
I just want to share. I want to spread it.
Share your personal experiences, right?
I don't care about the monetary value. People have asked me this many
times. Then fuck them. Always be yourself.
Many times. I don't care about the monetary value. What I care about is the fact that I'm showcasing something that happens when we get together.
That sparkle. That magic moment.
That magic moment. That only
so it's for us.
All walks of life from every corner, beliefs.
We don't have war. We don't have major war anymore. In America, we don't have the craziest war. Yeah, the Ukraine is a stupid hot war.
You know what I mean?
Like in America, we've developed like something that people still need to do, which is like camaraderie and like getting together with your bros and like.
That's a very rare quality nowadays. Only few people have it, and if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. And the people who don't are gonna look at you like, a serial killer, a horrible person. You fucking bring that fucking torch and that fucking, you know what I mean, dab rig over here.
Dude, my
Oh
brother-
my God, you're a horrible person. Monetize. You're not in a bad way, but you mean like.
My brother actually thought I was building weapons of mass destruction in my bedroom secretly because he saw the torch.
Oh, the weapon
He
of
also-
mass
He
destruction.
saw the Coleman grills that you can buy at Ace Hardware. He saw the Coleman grills propane
Right.
tank, and he thought I was building weapons.
The first
of
time I
mass
seen
destruction in my
those
bedroom.
from
Misinformation.
dad.
You get the wrong information, everything can be taken wrong.
Yeah.
You know, you don't
Yeah, I mean,
ask a motherfucker what it is, you're gonna take it the wrong
you
way.
do need
Always.
communication, because
Always.
even though I'm pretty sure I still know
need-
what my dad's were, but
You need explanations, bro.
Yeah.
You do. As a people don't want to understand. You know, people don't want to be told what to do or over-explain. But it's like,
and at the end
if
of
you
the day,
go and look through a phone and see something like, oh, this is this, you're gonna, what the fuck? You're gonna take it the wrong way instantly. That's life. You're
Yeah.
gonna take everything the wrong
And
way
once
until
you
somebody
let-
tells you, no, this is what I meant by, oh, I overreacted. Now I made a
Yeah.
fool of myself. I assumed, but a simple, hey, what does this mean? What do you mean by that? I mean,
Yeah,
before
and
you
once
overreact
that
and
affects-
rage out.
you in any way, it's
Yeah.
for you to begin with.
Mhm.
Like you said,
Always
fuck
yourself.
'em then.
Always
You're
yourself.
doing it for you. You ain't doing it for some random.
You guys are highlighting the first thing that's for yourself that's not narcissistic.
Can you explain that for me one
There you
time?
go.
Okay, I'm really baked
No, go
and
ahead.
I'm really drunk.
We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. Come on.
Cheers. So,
Yeah.
Well, let me get on camera for this. Let me get on camera.
Salud.
You're not
Let me get on camera for this. Let me get on camera for this.
make sure you
Okay.
He's good.
Repeat the question one more time.
I said, what did I say? I said, one more time. What did I say?
No, that says recording. We're at fucking 6 minutes, bro. We're at 6 minutes recording.
I bet.
I think he's recording, but he's not live.
Yeah, we're not going live. Fuck
This is
that.
personal. I said, what did I say? I said, about the explanation and stuff, right? I said,
Honestly,
Yeah,
I can't. I can't.
Did we
remember
really
that.
forget?
all that I was from everything that he said, because I can't remember everything right now, but what I feel upon what he was saying is like you're doing it for you, and it's not about like whatever.
There we go. It's the first instance of narcissism that's good.
okay, and that's
Most of the time, narcissism is inherently bad.
Right? All this.
Okay,
is
okay,
for-
I'm gonna look directly into the camera. Most of the time, narcissism is inherently bad. If you're narcissistic, you're inherently doing something for yourself at the detriment of the rest of community, your friends, family, and the world.
and you
but-
know it, and you don't care.
But this is
Yeah.
the first time narcissism is used in a good way, and it's the smallest step. It's the most baby of steps. It's the most it's the most baby of fucking steps.
tell him
But
what's the step.
it's using narcissism for a good purpose.
Give him an example, or
I don't have an example. I'm too fucking baked for that.
You're doing it because you love it, and this is
You
your life.
love it. You love it. You're explaining to yourself in a very expressionistic way, which is the American First Amendment speech kind of thing. That you love something for yourself, but it's not detrimental to the rest of society.
Yeah, you're not hurting anybody. You're doing this because
You're not.
You
I
love
mean,
it.
what you do is not for everybody. I
Right.
mean, if you do something and you love it, you do it because it makes you feel good. It doesn't matter about the next person how they feel about what you do.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
I'm not doing it for you.
But it also could mean that you doing something for yourself could inspire somebody else.
Always,
Oh shit!
always,
Oh shit!
always.
Who's got the
But
low
that's
battery?
for- that's
Someone's
like-
got the low battery. We gotta plug that shit in.
But that is also-
we gotta plug that shit in, bro.
that is also what you just said though for anything.
We got the low battery,
Yeah.
which means we gotta plug that shit in.
No, definitely. Like, I mean, like,
And I'm not saying that you can't say that narcissism isn't inherently a negative thing, because most of the time it is. But it's cool to know that every once in a while there's a positive to things that people consider inherently negative.
okay, I got you on that. I mean, I don't think.
That's my balance thing,
I
bro.
don't-
That's my religion. That's my balance of life thing. Everything has a positive and negative, a dark and a light,
And you
an
drive
up and a
Always,
north,
always,
up and
always.
down, a north and a south.
That's life, though. That's life. That's
Why does no one else
That's-
realize that, though, Joe?
That's
It's not
Bible.
even
That's
like
Bible.
that.
That's
It's
beginning
not
of
even
time.
like they might
That's
not
the
even
beginning of
realize
time,
it.
bro.
They might not even. have
You're
control-
explaining why I get along with religious people more than I get along with agnostic and atheist people. Because the religious people make
Because
more
they're
sense.
hard-headed. Because they're hard-headed and they don't know. You can't.
You can't give exact facts like that always. Off feelings
That's like
and
getting
rules.
mad. That's like getting mad at a retarded person. If they don't know, they don't know. You can't. You know, like you'll never win that.
I don't know when I'm going to edit in the beginning, but we're going to play some monkey golf.
That's how I feel about it, bro. And I always feel like you can learn anything from anybody.
Who stopped it?
You did.
Baby. Baby.
You were taking the...
Baby. It
That's
says
how-
baby. Baby's on the screen.
That's just how I feel about that.
No one put baby in the corner.
No one puts baby in the corner?
Nobody.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. So somehow narcissism is good because religion is okay.
In certain situations, narcissism is good if it makes you feel good and you're not
Why'd you pause it
hurting
again?
anybody.
Hit start.
I
Hit
did.
plus.
Relax.
If you're not hurting anybody, if it doesn't hurt somebody,
I'm being
You have to-
narcissistic.
that was good. I
Oh
like
shit.
that. I
Oh
like
shit.
that. I
Oh
like
shit.
that.
Okay. Okay.
That's just how I feel about it, bro.
I'm gonna get 2
You're gonna
pins.
get none.
I'm gonna get 2 pins.
You're getting none.
2 pins.
None.
2 pins. 2
None.
pins.
None.
2 pins.
None.
2 pins. 2 pins. Ready? Ready? 2 pins.
I haven't.
I love you, Joe.
You meant the next one, though.
I
Yeah,
love
that
you.
he meant.
I love you,
he
Joe.
meant. He meant.
Wait. Where the fuck
He
is
meant,
it, bitch?
He meant frame 4.
I love you, Joe.
He meant frame 4.
I love you,
you,
Joe.
bro. I love you, bro.
Alright.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't love you guys.
Hit the fist bump in the camera.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't love you guys. 'Cause I could, we're not gonna
I do what?
He said, edit my shit out.
Oh, I got
'Cause
6.
he said he was gonna send it to a certain person.
Wait, I was gonna send what to a certain person? This, you should probably
Alive.
ask this about 12 hours later.
Alive.
12 hours later.
To the face.
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna. Do you need me to send it to you
Edit
for her?
that out. What I just said, that little conversation. From about here to about a minute ago, edit it out when I started talking. Cut now. There you go. Is this me?
Are you the fat guy?
Always.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I forgot how to play a little bit.
Can we establish what being a fat guy means? About 240 pounds? What?
Fat and old is in your head.
I don't care about age. Why'd you bring age into this? Fat
What's
is
fat
about
there?
fat is about gravity, bro. You got
Well, why does
3
that
pins
matter?
left.
Fat is about
Fat is about gravity. Fat is about fullness. Fat is about giganticness.
Fat is about 600-pound life. You have no control or self-control of your
I didn't
own.
say 600 pounds. 300 pounds is good though. You can live a good, healthy life at 300 pounds and being fat. I don't recommend 600 though. You missed.
Not it.
You missed. You went right down the canal,
Like I said,
and you're
My
gone.
whole
You're
time
gone.
knowing me, I was at 300.
You're gone.
Over.
You're gone.
That's fine.
You're
I think I
gone,
got,
gone.
I think
Go
I got
back.
more than you though.
Baby.
I got more than you.
Baby, you're being put in the
You-
corner.
You know that, right? My first roll to your first roll, I got more.
7
points
is just a lucky number, okay?
It's very,
It doesn't prove anything, okay?
Mhm.
I got a gutter on the first shot, which means I had more potential to get more points than you did. But you got a gutter on the second shot.
You had more potential to lose. No, I'm fine. LB, to spin it.
Dude, if you need me
If
to
you push
tell me
this
at
way,
the
you
end
spin it
of
that
10
way.
frames that I need to suck your dick, tell me.
I mean, you said you're good at it. I'm scared. I already told you this.
Or balling.
I'm genuinely. I think I
Look,
just turned.
I don't
my
fall.
dick went back in my
Look,
body. I'm scared.
unfortunately, you're witnessing right now, and I'm sorry for saying this. You're witnessing. I don't back down on a promise. Okay, I don't back down
Did
on a
you promise
promise.
him that you would do that?
No, I didn't promise him anything. I didn't promise him
I
anything.
don't like promises. I
but
break all mine.
Just
if that
just
became the
lost.
contract right now, I'd have to follow through. I'd have to follow through
I don't make
because I was
contracts like that.
molested at 10 years old, and I'm pretty good. I have no shame. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my uncle molested me. He was on my stepfather's side of the family. I have no ill will about him. My brother wants to kill him. I don't want to kill him.
did your brother know?
Yeah, he knows, of course. I told my brother. I told my brother in another high sesh like this. High and drunk, whatever.
So, Monkey Ball, in the comments below, can you please tell us who you guys think is going to win? Give us your idea and take on who's going to win. Just a sidebar. DJ did win the first time we ever played this game, and he was in last the
That's
whole
gonna be
game.
This is a promotion that's gonna be uploaded in a week. Hold me to it, guys.
And you guys know what they say in Vegas, always bet on black, so...
Always bet on black, really?
Yeah,
Is that what they always say? I don't go to Vegas a lot.
That's a saying. You can Google that.
As
Ask Frank. Frank's a gambler, right, Frank? Always bet on black, right?
So I have to ask the stupid nerd question. What happens if you bet on red? If you're always supposed to bet on black, what happens if you bet on red?
I mean, you just bet on red.
What if you bet on 00?
I mean,
What if you bet on green?
I guess you're still good.
Gone! got 4 pins. I got you, bro.
I
I
guess
got
you're
you, bro.
still good, right?
You got 13. I got 14. You got 0. You got 0 next. You got 0 next. Okay.
Think so?
I have to suck no dick.
I hope so too. I'm praying for you. Fuck me.
Get it.
15. All right. All right. I know what my competition is. Don't get a gutter ball.
I could just get one.
Don't get a gutter ball, okay? Don't get a gutter ball, baby. No one puts baby in a corner, and you're getting corners right now. Go straight ahead. Straight. There you go. There you go. No spin. No spin. Just leave it.
Little
You're
left,
good.
little left.
L and R. L and R.
LB,
L and R.
LB,
If you want to spin it, L1, R1,
Yeah.
okay? L1, R1.
The bumpers, not the triggers.
Yeah, bumpers, not
You keep
triggers.
putting
He's right.
triggers.
He's right. Always listen to the black man. He's correct every time.
Not all the time.
No, 100%. You're 100% correct. You're 100% correct.
correct.
Hard,
LB
slow,
like
middle
3
power.
times. There you go, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, no.
Too far.
Bro, it was too far. Why didn't you tell me?
I
Because you
did.
kept tapping
I
it.
did.
You don't have
kept
to tap
tapping
it to spin it. You got to tap it to get the bar up. Tap it once, you get a little bit of speed. Tap it twice, you get a little more speed.
And you can press the other button to go back.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Can?
100%. Watch, I'll show you.
I've never.
I'll show you. I'll show you right now, and as an example. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
I didn't know that actually.
Left, right. See? But I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I got her
that's
ball
right.
for an example,
Yeah,
okay?
no,
I followed out for an example.
Respect.
I love gold. Your gone ball. I am envious of your ball right now, dude. That's not a euphemism. I'm envious of your singular ball.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Like,
You
color of
have
it
a
or
gold
something?
ball. Gone has a gold ball. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
It's a
okay.
fucking gold
I
ball,
didn't notice
man.
it. I didn't notice it. I'm not gonna lie.
Gutter ball. Go off to the right. Go off to the left. Go off to space. No! Come on.
Got it.
I said earlier that I love you, Joe, but right now I hate you. You should not beat me in bowling.
I appreciate it.
If I was using Wii motion controls right now,
I feel like
I would be ramming you in the booty.
I feel like I'd beat you in rare.
We should test that one day. You down?
Always.
And I'm dead serious. It could just be you and me.
I'm down.
We'll go to what? Arrowhead Lanes? What's
The
the
one on-
what's
the
the
one on-
closest bowling
The
area?
one on Orange Road. Right there behind that vape store by Turner's.
I'll issue a challenge to you. I will only bowl you right-handed.
Tap the RB
Tap right.
twice.
Tap RB.
You
Did,
waited too
I
long.
did.
You waited too long, bro.
RB,
You have to do it before the line.
motherfucker.
You have to do it before the line. You're
Yeah.
100% right. Is it my turn? Is it I's turn? I.
Is this Japanese by any chance? Or
It's made by Japanese people.
okay. Strike.
Oh!
That's the most annoying
Wonderful
shit.
split. Wonderful split. You're doing great. Keep it up, buddy.
Well, looks like I'm going to be sucking a 10-inch black cock.
Unless Frank has a dildo back there. Franklin,
Yeah.
you have your toy back there?
My favorite.
One pin. Fuck.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm getting fucked right now. I'm about to get fucked.
I mean, you're doing it to yourself.
Did I miss here? Not 10-inch. Was it 8-inch? At least it's not a cheese wheel. You know what I mean? It's too big for my mouth. I have a big mouth, but not that big of a mouth. You know?
Bingo.
That's not
Oh,
what
no!
Eric was telling me.
Wait, what?
That's not what Eric was telling me.
I don't hang out with Eric. What is Eric telling you?
Some shit about you guys in the back by the tractor.
Oh,
I
no.
don't hang out by the back by the tractor. He's lying to you, sir.
Is that why you know where what tires are back there by the tractor?
I don't actually know what's back there by the tractor because you know why? There's nothing back there by the tractor.
See what I mean? Joe.
That was a good one.
Joe.
You fell in that one. You fell into that one.
Just like you got fucking 33 points.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as we wait for Baby to return,
We're killing strangers.
Frank claims I go to the back by the tractor to meet Eric. What he doesn't know is I go to the containers. It's way more
Oh,
secretive.
so you guys needed a container.
In the containers. You know what I mean? Why do you think
You
he's...
were foot in this
Why do you think that he's always leaving orders in the containers? I distract him too much, man. I'm just too fabulous for him. I'm too fat. I'm Fabio over here, bro.
DJ, you need to stop saying that because you're making a lot of fucking sense right now.
Sad part is I haven't been out to the containers in like weeks.
I know.
Ray's been out to the containers. I even told Ray the other day he's put more tires away than I put away in the containers.
Is old Ray still there?
Yeah, of course. Old Ray's never gonna
Ray
leave.
is not put away.
Yeah,
I have a feeling.
I laugh
Look,
because
if anyone wants to Deadpool me, I'm pretty sure Ray is gonna die at Chaparral.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
He's
Frank's
not
got the.
gonna-
I guess Frank's got the bet too.
Andrew said, "This motherfucker's
It's
not
ghosts
going
is
nowhere."
forever gonna
He said
haunt Chaparral.
he said you've grown roots here. He was like, "You motherfucker not going there." He said, "Your shoes have roots. You're not going nowhere."
I told Dave, I was like, dude, when he was trying to get me to train me to do Dave's job, I was like, bro, I'd rather be Ray. And he just looked.
It's your turn, baby.
I know. I was just telling him that.
So who wants to bet? Is Ray gonna die in 5 years, 10 years, 1 year, 6 months? What?
That's not good. So I hope he has a wonderful long life.
100%. I'm with you. I 100% agree. I hope he has a long life. I hope he lives to 135. I hope he lives to 140.
I'm scared where he goes
Yeah,
after.
About 5 or 6 years.
Ray's cool.
This is 100% true too.
The Coca-Cola is gonna get him.
Dude, Ray is the coolest.
He's the
I compared him to the guy that says, "Do you have my
Now
stapler
press
in
R.
Office
LB
Space?"
once. LB once. There you go.
I did once.
Like every once in a while, Ray will
Thank you.
snap and be like, he'll say some shit and he'll throw some tires.
Bro. Ryan.
Yeah, you were there for
That's the
that?
first time I ever seen him mad,
For the clone?
and I was a little nervous.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Which
gonna-
Ryan?
Our Ryan.
Okay.
Buddy
I
Ryan.
thought he was gonna put his.
This
foot in
group's
Ryan's
Ryan.
ass.
This.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I don't
remember?
know. I don't know.
Yeah,
any
of course.
Ryans,
Of course.
so-
That's all we need to say.
Were you there for that?
No, he was there,
Yeah,
but he
you
wasn't
remember.
there. He didn't
I
witness it.
was at the desk that you used to receive at, doing something, and I just hear fucking Ray,
What
He took off
loony
his
bins
shirt.
bullshit was that?
and he was going to like Tegan or something. He's
Your
like,
fingers. I don't know.
and then Tegan's like, what?
Why
He's
does I turn so fucking
kid.
fast?
If he was younger, he would probably fucked him up. If he was any younger, that was a fight.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I've never seen Ray that mad.
That's how I feel about it.
I fucked him for like a week after that, though. The whole week I was like,
Phrasing. You said fucked him. What?
no. I was fucking with him about like cologne,
Okay,
and
there
I was
we
gonna
go.
spray him with shit.
Right.
Oh, nobody's got a strike yet, huh?
No.
We'll get there.
So R Ryan, you fucked with him. Why again?
No. Ryan told. So you know, Ryan always fucked around a lot. You know, next to Ray, just fucking.
Yeah,
around.
because he liked talking with him.
pranks and shit.
Ryan liked talking with
Taped
Ray.
all his shit together all the time. Well, one day, Ryan kept his cologne in his backpack all the time, and he went shh to Ray, or I think he like asked him or something.
No, he didn't. He just walked
You
up
didn't
to
ask
him.
him?
He just walked up to
He
him
went shh,
and sprayed him.
and Ray just fucking was like.
Ray looked and smelled it, and he said, "What the fuck did
Never
you do
seen
that
Ray
for?"
that bad.
He said, "Oh, you know, it smells good. Like we're friends, and I wanted you to smell my." So I don't want that fucking shit.
Dude,
I thought he was playing.
dude, you know what's funny? Ray left that day.
No,
I
he-
saw Ray leave.
No, he
Ray,
walked to his car and he walked back. He
He-
didn't come
he
back.
stayed.
Tegan asked him to come back, please.
Are you sure? Because I
Yeah, he
remember
did.
Ray
He
walked to his
walked
car.
to, like,
He
there,
walked to
was
HR. He was gone for 2 hours, and he's like, "Dude, I'm not
Then
fucking."
he-
I never saw him
He
again.
went in there, put his jacket in the sink, and he said, "Don't fucking ever do that shit again." He's like,
Yeah.
"Don't fucking do that." He's like, "Ask me or whatever."
Oh, you know who was there was Ryan. It
Ryan
wasn't
felt
Tegan.
You
really
got a
bad.
spare.
It
Ryan
wasn't
felt
Tegan. It
really
was
bad.
Ryan. That
You got a
was there.
spare.
He
Ryan went
finally-
too far. Unfortunately, Ryan did go too far.
But he told Ryan, Ryan's like, what happened? What happened? And he's like, this fucking kid over here.
Yeah,
And
he
he didn't
was
really say
really-
anything. He took off
he
his
was
jacket
really
and then he cooled down.
He watched it. But he did tell him, "Don't ever fucking do that shit again."
Yeah,
I'm
right
so
on.
disappointed in myself right now. I'm disappointed in my family. I'm disappointed in my girth as a penis. I'm disappointed in life. I'm at 32. How are you catching up to me, Andrew?
Where were you going? Where-
He's just doing bad.
Hey, I started that. And last game, too. Only because you guys, I'm kind of catching on. Weren't we playing another bowling game that you did really good at? It was a different one, wasn't it, Joe?
It was the special one. It was the one where the arena
It was
warps
like an
and shit.
official.
But we wanted to play original Bornling, and that's fine because I don't have Wii Bowling or
No, I was
Switch
just wondering
Bowling.
if it was this one or not.
Dude!
Somebody got strike.
Was it Joe?
Of course it was Joe that got a strike. Can I just make a crown for you? And just put a crown on your head, King of Games?
Give me the Burger King one.
King of Games? Baby. It's your turn.
talking
It's
about?
your turn.
It is your turn.
Your baby monkey.
You are, baby.
Oh,
Your baby
I thought
monkey,
you were
okay?
talking fucking Joe. Or something.
No, he's gone. I was making gone jokes.
I know.
But
Yeah,
he's so gone. He's gone with points.
Look, and your baby, I'm daddy. You're my son. I birthed you.
Baby, daddy.
Yeah. I thought Happy Fox.
I'm the wicked cousin / stepchild that no one wants to adopt. That statement made no sense. And
One left. There you go. All of them.
baby.
Oh!
It's pretty good though. You're beating me.
It's like a 5-7 split.
How are you beating me? You're tied with me.
I'm just listening to you guys. I'm trying.
I'm about to make myself feel better by going to the bathroom and taking care of myself.
If you do that, I'm going to call the police on you.
Why would you call the police on me?
Because that's a grown man holding a kid's dick. You like that one, huh? That was a good one. I think you worded
My
it
4-inch
that way.
penis is not for blasting on the internet. Thank you very much. Sir.
That's almost average.
4 inch?
It's 6. I've googled it. If you Google it, the average person that Googles how much is the average penis is 3 inches.
Is that me?
So I don't know where that leaves me, but I'm gonna leave it with the cheese wheel thing. I'm 5
Leave it with
inches
yourself
wide
right
and
now.
1 inch
Leave
deep.
it with yourself.
He's a light switch.
The ladies,
Oh!
the ladies
Perfect.
love
Don't
the
touch it.
vibration.
Don't touch it.
Full power,
Got it.
bitch. I got a spare. Spare these nuts, baby. Spare these nuts right over your face, son. Like a teabag moment.
It's not
What?
you,
Why?
nigga.
Why are you rocking back and forth? A.
I did click A.
No, not.
That wasn't even me.
Don't think Xbox. Don't
Who did
think
that?
Xbox. The rightmost
It's
button.
me, bro.
Oh, I'm not even in
Strike.
it.
So you seriously you're playing for him? I'm sorry
no,
for
no,
I'm
that's
sorry
fine.
for encouraging
Yeah.
you. I'm sorry for encouraging you. Dude, I'm not kidding. I'm a fan of
Oh, fuck,
Goldmember
you got
from Austin Powers. I'm jealous of your ball.
I love
I love
good.
your gold ball. Your gold ball makes me jealous. Can I have a
Now-
gold ball, sir? I don't need 2 balls, just a singular
Hiya.
gold ball.
Perfect,
Whoa,
don't touch it.
whoa, Max. Yeah! Strike?
It
Strike.
has to be.
Please.
Wow, that's
this game.
fucked.
Wow.
That was bad.
I'm sorry, man. That's fucked.
On his right or left, Thomas.
I was gonna make a pun, but you got the spread eagle.
That's good. I was
You got
there.
the
Don't even
spread
touch it.
eagle
Don't
blue
even touch it.
balls.
Don't even touch it.
You got the spread eagle blue balls, bro.
That sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
Shit.
That's an evolution of the 7-10 split that no one's satisfied.
Have you ever seen the movie Kingpin? That's a good movie.
Yes.
What is the movie Kingpin,
It's
y'all?
Hi.
with,
Hi. Smoke weed, watch it. You'll shit yourself.
I'm blasted as fuck. So what is this movie?
Kingpin?
It's with,
Actors now.
yeah, no, I'm trying to think of his name. Woody Harrelson in his prime. Like,
Woody
you know,
Harrelson. What year is this?
90s? I don't know what year 90s.
So like your surfing movie
What's
with
the-
Keanu Reeves,
That's way better.
but same era,
Point
right?
blank.
Yeah, Point Blank.
That's great. Both of them. The old
Dude,
one,
I tried so hard
the
to
new
get
one's
Ryan
not
to
that
watch
bad.
that, and he won't watch it. Like,
The-
dude, you have no idea.
The old one, the new one's not as that bad either. It's not that bad, but
Fuck
it's
me
trash
sideways,
compared to
dude.
the old one.
How is it that I pressed L then R and I went right?
And if you guys ever notice, the lead singer, the Red Hot Chili Peppers is in there.
Yeah. He's fighting him at first.
In the beach?
Skinny little dude, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm so jealous of you pointing out more cameos than me right now. I currently hate you, Joe.
You seen
My,
Point Break,
my
right?
meter goes between 2 switches. Do I hate Joe or do I love Joe? And currently I hate Joe.
Like you love him after
Love
it's
me.
time.
You love me.
The meter says, do I
hard to-
love Joe?
It's hard
You
to
love
hate
Joe,
me.
trust
It's
The
hard to hate
meter
me.
is
You've been
holy. Do I hate Joe? And then on one side,
No, you're fabricating.
do I love Joe?
He's-
Sorry.
He's making content. He doesn't. It's bullshit. It's all lies. It's propaganda at this point.
How many years have we known each other? How many years?
He's Kim Jong-un, and he's making propaganda. Since about 3 years, maybe 2-3 years now.
3 years? I'm gonna say 3 years.
Has it really been that long already?
2-3 years.
Wow. I remember you
Because I was
started.
almost there for a year.
Can I say, unironically, you're my favorite black guy?
Oh
Yeah, Joe's fucking. He's
yeah. I
badass.
think that's like a backhanded compliment, but I'll take it.
How do I make it not backhanded?
You just say it like.
You're my
He's a great-
favorite over 300-pound guy.
I'll take that better.
I would say like he's just. A really
You're my
great friend
favorite
compared to,
guy
like,
with a
all the-
ponytail.
Out of all the people
Thank
you
you.
met.
I don't always wear a
I
ponytail,
just
see?
I know. I just don't like you when you shave your face.
Dude, the truck driver at fucking that we recently got 2 days ago was complimenting
you
my
scare
highlights
me.
on my hair.
You scare me when you have no
He liked
face in
you.
No hair in your face.
You don't like me babyface?
No.
You don't like me babyface?
I like it like lower.
Should I do like a 70s porn mustache? What are we going for here?
Bro, you could rock
Just
that.
lower.
You could rock that. You could rock that.
You think I could rock that?
Yeah.
My grandpa and my dad both rock it. It's genetics.
Don't do nothing.
Boom.
Don't press
I'm-
L or
I'm-
R. Don't press LB or RB. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
I hate this fucking game.
Now you know how I feel at Mario Party, bro. I hate this fucking game. What is this coldness on my back?
Yeah, you know what's funny, my keys. You know what? If you had the
Take it.
the porn stash, you should change your name on something to
Oh!
change your name to something porno like Jack Mehoff. That'll be your porno. Jack Mehoff.
Jack Mehoff.
Yeah, Jack Mehoff.
Please text me how I would spell Mehoff.
I don't know. It's all up to you.
M-I-H-O-F-F.
M-E.
I mean, you can play around with that. Mehoff. Definitely two F's. though.
O-F-F.
Yeah, of course. Two
O
F's.
F F
Yeah.
at the end.
O-F-F.
Yeah. M-E-H-I.
They need to know it's all.
Make it sound exotic. Hey.
Exotic Joe. Isn't that what Ryan always called you? On the show? Right?
Ryan called me
I'm
all
giving
kinds
it
of
the
shit.
finger for the one singular pin that I have standing. Dude, I'm sorry. We're shitting on him. I wish Ryan was here right now. He was invited.
For what?
He was invited.
No, not in a bad way for what. Like, I love Ryan.
He's got
He's my
fam.
favorite racist guy, but
To go back to a statement I said earlier, you can be cool people but be sucky at work. I wish he was here. I wish he could get away from his kid. I wish he could get away from his wife. I wish he could do what you do, Joe.
no. I don't wish that upon anybody because if your friends are your friends, friends have to understand that you do have a life and you only get one wife or one girlfriend. You know what I mean? And
Yep. And there's
and
timing.
at the end, I wouldn't pick you guys
That's
over
not
my.
true for brothers married twice. Completely different people.
Cayete, nigga.
That might be why though.
I'm conflicted on what your statement is because I went back to my love of my life. We broke up. We broke up. We waited work. I gave her the time it needed to get back together, and I will always tell her I need time with you guys. I told her that tonight in text messages. You can literally look on the computer right now. There's a fucking messenger app right now open that I told
right.
her that I need to hang out with you guys and I need to hang out with her.
I'm
I need
just saying
50-50 because I'm a balanced kind of guy.
Situational. It is situational. I'm just saying like.
So we agree.
But you
We
only,
agree then.
But you only do have like as wife-wise. Girlfriends, they come and go. Don't let a girlfriend
No,
get
this
in the
is
way
this
of
is
you
gonna be my
finding your
future
wife.
wife. I proposed to her and I'm gonna propose to her a second time.
I'm just saying, don't let a girlfriend get in the way of.
Second time too?
We're gonna find out together, Frank.
Wait, did she actually tell you no?
She didn't tell me no. She
Okay.
said she
So I was
needed.
gonna say, she told you no, I was just like a dick right now.
She told me she needed time.
And at that point,
That's
if
better
you
than
feel,
no.
Yeah, it is. It is. I can accept that all day. That's not a bad thing. I don't
Yeah.
think that's a bad thing.
There was a time I thought it was a bad thing, but I realize now it's not a
Because
bad
you're a
thing.
guy.
But
Because
from
you're a
And,
guy
al-
and
and
you have-
also, it was during the pandemic. Our lives got fucking put through a blender during the pandemic. 2020 to 2022 was the worst time of a lot of people's lives, and
There were a lot
ours
of
were
challenges.
included, man. Ours were put through the work. We got evicted, like we had to pay back
Life happened.
back taxes,
Life
like.
happened. That's all it is. Life
And
happened.
so
you know what?
really, all it did was re-solidify that the person I want to be, dude. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
One more.
Yeah. Aww.
But like, what I was gonna say is the cool thing about that though is while you guys are still only 2-3 years. I know it's a lot, but while it's still kind of young, you guys can still stop and realize that this is something you guys can get through and get stronger through it.
Yes.
Yeah, someone tried to put in my head this thing called trauma bonding, and for like about a month,
like movie shit.
a month I thought about it and I entertained it, but then I realized what it actually was that shit was going to such hell for us that we needed to split apart because we didn't understand what was going on in our life.
Yeah.
And so when we split apart, it actually reinforced that we wanted to be more together.
That's what I was saying.
And I
Hard
appreciate
times
it.
make the next hard times
Right.
easier to get through.
Dude, and you're lucky because how many people don't ever make it through that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's easy to call it quits. It's hard to fight through shit.
Real excited.
Motherfucking one pin. Are you serious?
Am I like...
Andrew, I'm sorry. This is nothing personal. I have to beat you in score.
Bruh.
Boulder.
Yeah, a little chilly.
Check your shit. Check your shit.
Gone. Destroy us, bro.
The bag?
Gone, destroy us. I don't know where it went.
I thought I did.
I gave it to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I gave it back after the back one.
Oh, hold on.
GJ.
I didn't know. Don't make a big deal out of it. Go blow your nose. Go blow your nose.
Pasa la bolsita.
Go blow your
Hey, you're
nose.
You're good.
If you let me say it, it's a party side. You want a little, because I'm not trying to stay up till like 7 in the morning.
Cool, because I'm trying to stay up till 12 in the morning.
It's past that.
So 12 p.m.? Giggity?
I mean, yeah.
I already promised.
Not me, but
Yeah.
I already
Honestly,
promised. This guy and I are making in the ring Sesh 6.
I would be down.
This
if
guy
I
making
had
are in the
fucking,
ring
what,
6 on Smash
Smash
Brothers.
Monday.
Okay, we're making in the ring 6 on Smash Brothers.
Mondays are just fucking. They suck. I need to get it through.
And again, thank you as a grand to all of this. Thank you to the both of you. Thank you. I can't believe you're here, Joe.
I'm always
Like-
gonna be here.
I never know for sure, you know.
No, don't do that. I'm always gonna be here. Only time I can't come is because of work. That's the only thing.
Where do you work now?
Home Depot.
You know we work at Chaparral, so you work at where? What do you do at Home Depot? Man, you don't have to be specific. Like, just give me something I can shut up about. Can I play your turn then?
Wait, I will go.
He really works on baseline.
Don't tell my truth.
That's where he makes the most of it.
You know how many baselines are in America?
Oh yeah. But basically, I just pick
Why does that
boxes,
keep
put them on a
happening
cart.
to me?
Basically, I do store transfers all day. Basically, if you really want to think about it, I go
From the warehouse to
collect.
the store?
I collect boxes, put them on a cart, wrap them up, send it to the door. Basically,
That's cool. So you do what Brandon does at our warehouse, but for
I don't know.
Home
Brandon-
Depot
I don't know-
shit.
I don't know who Brandon is.
it doesn't matter who
Pretty much
Brandon
like what
is.
Anthony used to just take tires and just take it to the store.
You take
Basically,
20 to
they're
30,
based on-
40 items to another location.
Yeah.
All right, 10 frames. Who won? This guy. This guy's the king of games.
No, oh really. I'm gonna get my ass with him.
I'm gonna make you a custom crown one day. It
Oh,
says
no.
king of games.
If I
My
get a
favorite
call
black
back
guy.
from the Sater Brothers warehouse, Chaparral will be losing me.
Yeah.
If I get a call back from the Sater Brothers warehouse,
Oh my god.
25.
Does anyone want to keep playing a different minigame?
28 if you're certified.
Does anyone want to keep playing a different minigame or pause? Pause.
Intermission.
Intermission. Intermission.
Hey! And that's just working. That's not even a supervisor position.
Frank, I encourage you to go.
Oh, I'm going, and I know it's gonna be more work, but you guys see how. I
Wait,
work
hold
out.
on. You're going to Stater Brothers? They're not testing you?
No, because it's a warehouse. It's not actual store.
Because I tried for Stater Brothers and I couldn't get in because of my habit.
Yeah, the stores, like the actual grocery stores, not the warehouses. The warehouses don't drug test.
Did you hear that?
Interesting. Hear what? Go ahead. I did not hear.
It's 25 to start, 28 if you're certified.
Fuck. Would you like me to get you a bottle of alcohol for leaving?
But that is the only real problem and catch, is that because of their pay, everyone and their mother wants to fucking work there. So it's hard to get in. The only real way to get in is if you have somebody up on the inside. I have someone that's on the inside, but he's not really up there or very well known.
I mean, I can't say anything negative. I have people that work at UPS that are the same story. If you can get into a Stater Brothers warehouse job, bro, go.
I'm taking that shit.
Go. Like I will not feel anything negative. I will not feel anything negative if you leaving this warehouse. Fuck this place. Fuck Chaparral. Unfortunately, Andrew's right. I can't leave Chaparral because of how comfort it is.
The 28 would change my mind.
Oh, yeah.
20, 21, 22 probably not because I love it so much.
Yeah, no, same.
If I've never told you guys...
That's why when I got pissed off that day when,
Andrew, can you hand me that drink, please?
Fucking... That night, I fucking literally put in 3 applications. And dead ass, 2 out of the 3 were just because I was pissed off. And to see if I can even get it.
Wait, so, this is last week or beginning of the week?
Dude, I make $18.50 at Chaparral, and Chaparral can go fuck itself.
The day before all that stuff happened between you and me, when I acted like an idiot.
Last Thursday-ish.
Yeah, whenever all, yeah. I still haven't heard nothing back.
If you really, really want, I would just call them. You got enough to lose.
Oh no, I keep checking my email. They haven't even fucking checked on it yet.
I still would. That's the way I got my first.
As your friend and coworker, I encourage you to do that. To go for it, bro. Joe says he respects it from the distance in the bathroom.
See, the cool thing is, if I actually am able to get in there, give me 3 to 6 months tops. I'll probably have enough pull to get people in there.
Can I ask what you be?
Scared to get dirty.
What are you doing at it?
Huh?
Just stocking groceries?
I have no fucking idea. Just in the warehouse.
And you're forklift certified.
I can make 28.
Damn, bro.
I have the cert in my wallet 24/7.
I was saying I was jealous of something earlier. I'm not jealous of that, dude. That's respect. That's mad respect. Go for it. If you get a call back or can fucking do it, go for it.
I just realized you're gonna have to delete this video.
Am I in it?
You're clear as day in it. Oh fuck!
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Just baking soda.
Enjoy your couch corner over there, okay? Because no matter what, that's fucking awesome. Because that's better than the Arrowhead Resort. That's better than
the Lake Arrowhead Resort and Spa. That place needs to be wiped off the fucking face of this mountain. If you're not in upper management, you're fucking garbage there. Their sous chef is a racist piece of shit. He's very good at hiding that shit, though. Very good. I really want someone to know, find out when he's working and shit, and file a complaint with the GM that, oh yeah, I was walking in the parking lot and I seen this heavyset white guy with a big white blonde beard, and he was smoking weed. I really want to get that piece of shit fired like he got me fired.
Good luck.
I can, but I just don't want to waste any of my energy on it. He's not worth my time.
At least you know that. Some people are not worth your time.
Yeah, he's not. I know the kind of person he is. The only thing he's got good going for him is generally he's a really good cook. I will never talk shit about his food. Huh? Sous chef.
Everyone's got their redeeming qualities, man. Everyone's got their redeeming qualities.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking good ass cook.
I know all your little tricks, you little bastard.
What tricks? What are you talking about?
Oh, so I had something to say to all you guys. I did want to apologize to all you guys on how I left Chaparral for not telling anybody. But The reason I didn't say anything to anybody is because one of you sappy motherfuckers would have been like, question why, or what I would have stayed. Just because. But what made me leave is because when Andrew talked to Dave and basically told him, why can't I get more pay, or because I've been here so long, and he literally told his right-hand man, if he doesn't like it, he needs to go somewhere else. That was a little too cutthroat for me.
Yeah.
As much as Andrew does for him and stuff like this, like, that basically kind of put in my head, he respects you but doesn't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? And that was just a little, like, I kind of hit too close. Like, so not only can we not move up in any aspect, we're not getting any more pay. Capped out at 18. Doesn't work for me. Personally, doesn't work for me. And I didn't think that was really fucked up how he said that to everybody. Not even to, like, pull Andrew aside, like, hey, look, bro, I can't move you up, can't give you no more money. If you don't like it, I would advise you to go somewhere else so you can do better.
Yeah.
Not, if you don't like it, like, fucking go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, like, that was kind of like too harsh for me. So that's why I left. Because I was like, that, if you could do him like that, and he likes him, you know what I mean? Like, that's what when people tell you. I mean, like, what was that, 30 minutes or less? He's like, you see what I did among you? I like him. Imagine what I'll do to you. You know what I mean? Like, I was just kind of like,
dude, it makes me wonder, too, the fact that you say it like that. I go back and forth with why I'm even putting as much effort forth at this stupid warehouse as I am.
I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Don't let my story
I enjoy it, but
you.
like your story doesn't mean nothing.
Thank you. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Your story doesn't mean zero. Your story doesn't.
What I eat
he can
doesn't
just
make you
ditch.
shit.
He can just ditch his fucking right hand man, and coincidentally, I'm named the same guy as one of his right hand men before, Daniel. Everyone remembers Daniel. Everyone remembers Daniel as the fucking guy in the warehouse.
My quality and how I feel like I should be treated, or how I feel like I wouldn't personally take that. And like I said, from a outside, if you fuck with this person and you're willing to tell, like, I don't give a fuck, go somewhere else because you're not getting it.
Also, for Daniel, he told me like a few months ago, we were just talking, we were just bullshitting, really. Probably about like the lead roles or something. And
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm listening.
Frank would have heard it. He would have left too.
So Daniel was what? You weren't there when Cisco was in charge, right? It was Ryan.
What? When Cisco was in charge?
Was in charge.
No, when I came there, fuck, I forgot his name. Scott was there.
Yeah, he had a baby too.
And he wasn't really a supervisor like that.
He was just trying to help us.
In charge.
Well, we had a guy that's name was Daniel, was a big dude, and he was a little bit younger than me.
It was before your guys' time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I call myself DJ, because I didn't want to be. I gave him the honor of having Daniel because he was so much cooler. He was the coolest fucking dude ever.
Andrew had a point.
He was cool and all, but what Dave was telling me was that was one of Dave's like best friend's son.
Oh, you told me about this.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
It's easier for me to tell you because you knew him. So he was in charge before Cisco was.
And you told me about this too.
You might experience Cisco.
Why did I not know this?
Anyways.
You don't know now.
So Daniel was in charge on our side, like Tegan was, but he did everything perfectly right. Before that, this was like before like Dave got like in charge of everything. So Dave finally got up in charge, whatever, took over both warehouses. Then this kid Daniel, one of his best friend's sons, came in. He said that. I said, why was Daniel so special? What did he do so good? Because at the time I was questioning for myself to think like if I can handle this or I want to handle this. And he was saying. He would follow me around, and he started learning all this shit, and he started doing everything I was doing. I was like, okay, cool, makes sense. And then, do you remember the time, were you there when he went to Tennessee, when the warehouse just opened?
Yeah, Dave, right?
Right, so, and then he left Daniel behind, and Daniel had to take over both warehouses. And
right, I remember that exactly, before we got terminated for COVID.
Daily, Daniel would be calling Dave, along with Melissa, which is... Have you ever met Melissa? Well, like the owner's daughter.
Yeah.
I haven't met her. I talked to her on the phone, though.
Her and Daniel would be calling Dave every day. What do we do? And then, in other words, they were trying to prepare Dave to go to Tennessee and leave Daniel behind for Dave's position.
So basically, Daniel could stand on his own too.
And Daniel, like months later, told Dave, he's like, hey, I know you've been training me like the last 7 or 8 years I've been here, but I don't want to do your job. And so the owners and everybody all the top managers got together. He's like, he said to Dave and Melissa or whoever it was, go talk to him, open the checkbook, just tell him whatever he wants. Whatever he wants to do, just tell him. Because they knew that he could handle it. He was doing everything right or whatever, like Dave. And apparently he could handle it, which is crazy because nobody else since has been able to. But he denied it. He's like, I don't want Dave's job. He knew what Dave was doing. Denied it or whatever. Put it off. Told Dave. Dave told the owners nothing to do with the money. We offered him like $100 grand a year. He didn't want it, and then that's how much Dave does. And once Daniel left, Dave told me that since Daniel's left, he misses him like fucking 4 days a week. He didn't even really mention Cisco. He said Cisco, he ain't gonna watch this like I said. Cisco fucked up in a major way. Whatever he did when he was doing it, I know he was like really good at whatever he was doing, but he fucked up something and knew he was doing it the wrong way and kept doing it. And he's lucky to have his job still.
And then
So it had nothing to do with
chick.
like all that happened too. That didn't help, but it was something else that he was doing that he knew that he shouldn't have been doing, and he was doing it wrong. Dave didn't tell me specifics, but other than that, Cisco was handling it. Like the 2-3 years I was there, he was like the manager when I showed up.
Dude, what's funny about your story, or not funny, but Dave told me the same shit. He misses, not exactly. He told me different details, but the details now make sense because he said he missed Daniel, and that Daniel was the only one that can handle it.
He got scared.
And then Daniel was like, I don't blame him for leaving.
Yeah.
Like, everything you're saying tracks because what Dave told me about Daniel, which is why I call myself DJ again, is he deserves the honor of that name because, like, he was so much better at the warehouse than the rest of us were.
Yeah, I commend
But
him.
even the person that was fucking perfect for the warehouse
He's like,
couldn't fucking stay at this damn warehouse.
he knew whatever Dave does is not worth the money. They literally they told him open the checkbook and give him
It's
whatever
one of those
he wants.
ones. It's like, is the juice worth the squeeze?
I don't know anymore. Look, I'm not gonna say too much, but I talked to Rob. A couple days ago, a week ago, and he's like, "Do you want to put yourself in the line of fire? Do you want?"
That's part of it.
Yeah. You have to take blame for stuff that you
That's
didn't
why
even do and shit.
Ray,
You know?
It's funny is Ray just came back, acts all in charge, does everything right. He did everything great, but he don't want it either. Dave asked him if he would take it over, and Ray said, "No, I don't want the whole thing."
We just think about it, like,
It's a lot, man. It's not even. It's so many.
how many
little
supervisors do we have in our run? You know, like.
things. Yeah.
Why is no
One-
one listening to the fact that it was supposed to be a team effort? I don't care if it's 3, 2,
there's
or
no team
4.
effort.
Responsible, though.
Somebody has to be responsible.
And it's
Somebody
But that's
has
what
to
I'm saying.
think about
2 people. I'm cool with this being separated. I'm cool with this being different leads, but instead of one person, it's 2 or 3 people.
because the one can't handle it. It's
Because-
too much.
Yeah, I agree with that. The one can't handle it.
So you're basically saying the responsibility should be shared
between two.
between
That's what Dave
multiple people.
Yes.
And of course, obviously, that means you would have to get more pay. And obviously, they already said they're not giving nobody no money unless you have that special position. But it's like, you don't want to give 3 motherfuckers in a business proposition that much money if you're already being a tightwad about it. You know, and it's not Dave, it's the company. So it's not, you can't look at Dave like you're a fucking tight ass. You know what I mean? But it's like,
company's so like one way or the other.
yeah.
And Dave finally got them on this track. I'm sure you already know this too. But they wanted somebody from the outside, and Dave's like, it's never gonna happen. They don't know how anything works. It's never gonna happen. And so they tried Brian, they tried Tegan.
Why do you think this motherfucker said no so many times? You know what I mean? It's
And
too
I-
much.
and I
It's
did
too
try.
much. It's
I
too
did try.
much.
I know.
I know you did. I know you did.
When
But
I
it's
tried
like,
it, I was just like, dude, this is.
I mean,
I don't know if it was like.
I'm conflicted between seeing both sides as a fence sitter because I want to do it, but I also see the other side of why it's not worth doing it single-handedly.
What I think you might have to see or from what I've seen, and a little bit that nobody else seen except Cisco and Juan said no too. He said, "Fuck that." Is the pressure that they put on
think
you.
about that.
They put like this. It's
I
just
unfortunately do think
people
about
don't
it
last
a
that
lot.
long. Like I mean, like we had 3 supervisors in less than a year, right? So to speak.
yeah, like I didn't fail.
Nobody
but I gave up. I
did.
was like,
Nobody
"Stop,
did
please."
good in his eyes for the most part. I mean, I think the person who did the best was the little bowler guy. I don't even remember his name. Ryan. I think overall he did the best.
But he did
And
not.
even when he did his best, everything was red. He wasn't supposed to help. That's what a supervisor does. He comes in there and picks up the slack. That's
also
a traditional
I was
supervisor,
like,
right?
Dude, I have to do that. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. And he wants you to not do it. Tell the help to do what you're supposed to, what you need done. But it's like Ryan came in there. He's like he learned it fast, way better than Tegan.
Ryan was great.
Came in there and he helped. He fucking helped load the truck. Help. Oh, you got a problem? Oh, let me figure it out. Oh, you got some no guts? Let's go look for him. He did what Tegan, the whole opposite of what Tegan did,
Literally
and
the
he got
From
he got
what I-
reprimanded for helping,
They
for
won't admit
working.
it. They won't really admit it, but he hated Ryan too. And I was like,
I haven't seen anybody who did like.
yeah, literally.
Even
I-
what was our first
I-
boss? What was our
We
first
were
boss?
cool though, like right, all these years.
What was his name, DJ?
I unfortunately agree with all you guys, but like I have to give one thing a chance.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
That one thing, okay? You're not there. You're not hired. You were there. I don't even know if he came in on a Tuesday. He might have came in on a Tuesday. I don't remember. But Dave came in and said we're gonna try to hire from within and try at least. He said at least 2 people. So oh my God. I get you guys. I don't even have a defense against you guys. You guys are right. You guys are 100% right. But what the thing I give a chance about is that Dave said he's going to try at least the multiple people thing. He's going to try that at least multiple people take the responsibility. Unfortunately, as a guy that takes all the data in and processes it, we're at a point where not multiple people want to take it. Not multiple people don't even want to fucking take the role.
Yeah, I went up.
If I was there, I would do it. I mean, like, if I was there, I would do it. I would just make sure that whoever is my equal in that responsibility, we have the same mindset and idea of.
And if I might project for a minute, I thought me and Ray were those two. I thought me and Ray were gonna take it. I thought me and Ray, because there's sometimes things don't get done and don't get paid attention to that Ray and I communicate between each other. But if he doesn't want it, why should I want it too? Why are you raising your hand?
Because I have something to say on that one. I think what fucked you over is you put yourself in a little black hole with your people skills with Cisco.
No, things have gotten better. I talked.
No, I'm
with
not saying
everybody,
saying that. I never said that. I said like, you know how sometimes you dig yourself a hole so much you gotta really climb the fuck out. Like you really gotta shine. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like you've put yourself so far. It's like, can I trust you? You know, can I trust you?
So honestly,
Respectfully, it's not even just Cisco though. It's like and it's not like nobody doesn't like hate you or anything, but there has to be like this mutual. Even if you guys aren't friends, like I'm friends with a lot of people, but you have to have this like mutual respect with people. I'm not saying like you're.
Again, I'm gonna repeat. I think I'm doing better with that. I agree.
No, 100%.
I agree with you guys.
Everybody to listen, because did you see how some people fatiguing is like kind of like, oh come on, it's like kind of like a joke, right? But you have to have some kind of control, even if you don't want to or whatever.
I would ask you
Does that make
this.
sense? Like,
I'd
you know,
ask
when
you
I
this.
say this, don't take this in a bad way.
Okay.
But like, for example, everybody in the warehouse respects Andrew. So if Andrew wasn't to be the new Tegan,
I don't.
whatever he was to say, people aren't going to be like, oh, well, fuck you. They're just going to be like, all right, cool, I get it. I'm going to do it. But to where if it was you, for an example, like Ricardo and Ernie, they would pretty much give you a very hard time and tell you to fuck off. And that is where an issue will happen.
He makes complete sense, and I wasn't trying to say it was me or anything that does that, but I'm saying, you know, like Ray just fucking came in out of nowhere, just fucking somehow did that. That's what it takes, though. But Ray's only gonna have one little spot. Yeah, he's probably gonna help and shit, but like the spot that Dave wants is almost Tegan minus, you know, like one down, which is a lot. I mean, so much that I don't want it.
I unfortunately have to keep saying that I think I'm doing better.
You are. You're
I
definitely
planted
better.
seeds that I can even talk with Ernie and Ricardo, but I don't know what the results are going to
This
be.
is all between you and Dave at that point because, and we can all vouch for you. Like you've done way better. You don't have any beef with anybody, but Dave needs some kind of.
But unfortunately, we have to go back to I'm not going to do this alone. Ray's not going to do this alone. Anybody that says yes to this isn't going to do this alone.
My personal thing about where Dave really fucked up.
No one's going to do this alone.
By taking away the 3 spots. There should be 3 spots because if you think about it, for example,
I 100% agree. I 10,000% agree.
Every station
Tegan,
should have somebody kind of in charge.
No, with Tegan, how it was just Tegan and just Ryan, right? They weren't able to see certain patterns and certain things that were continuously going on.
And do you ever notice that, like Cisco and that, he's got to handle. They all assume that, but it's like there still has to be some kind of control over that because he.
So, for an example, I know everyone's strengths and weaknesses in my warehouse.
I think Dave does too. And he does say that.
I don't think Dave does.
He's not there to see all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like Dave, he doesn't know. He really don't.
I'm with you, Frank. Though I walk around the warehouse and I see it,
but he doesn't know. Like with Andrew, I've been working with Andrew for so long.
His job to do
I know Andrew has more strengths than weaknesses. The only time Andrew starts having like any kind of fuck ups is when he gets flustered and he has too much on his plate.
I think Dave saw
that
it the first time.
Is when he has his weaknesses. I can see it in his face.
Dave told me he said the same thing.
Ray, the reason why I don't think Ray will be a good supervisor is I don't think he has a backbone. He's more of a pushover than I just how I see like, okay, trying to think, okay, the shit with Anthony.
Okay, with Anthony, yeah, he's very
shit like situations like that.
He doesn't know what to do.
That's what I mean. He doesn't have a backbone.
Everybody else, he's got like a great grip.
Exactly, yeah. But that's what I see.
Also, Dave told me personally as well that Ray, I said Ray should do it. I think he'd handle it. I've been watching him, and his personal words were, the company's not going to allow one person again because of what's been happening.
And like for example, DJ.
So then we're in agreement. So we're at least in agreement that one person can't handle it. So am I the only volunteer?
He told me Daniel couldn't handle it. After everything I just told you guys, whoever's listening, he told me Daniel couldn't handle it. That's literally what he said. After everything that he spiced them up and all that, he told me he said Daniel couldn't handle it.
And DJ, you want to know what your main weaknesses in the warehouse?
Please tell me, because I don't know.
You are like you're like a dog that's paying attention to one thing, and then squirrel. You go do something completely different.
Yeah.
Like for example, like when we're trying to get the containers done, you're supposed to be on the forklift, moving the containers or the tires out or in the container. You will get sidetracked and go out and move.
Oh, you cheating ass whore.
Something else.
But it's no way saying you're like a bad worker.
Yeah, it's not a bad worker, but you just get sidetracked easier because you're doing one thing and you're like, oh shit, fuck, I need to do this right now real quick. But instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing, you stop that and you go do side B.
Well, I'm really better about that too.
And I had something to say. I'm saying like, you as a supervisor, right? I don't see nothing wrong with it. But my thing would be like, say, I'm not touching anything, brother. You were having a bad day and you went to go tell Cisco that you really him go get something done. Do you think Cisco's going to listen to you with anything in his heart? Even though you guys have been doing better. We know Cisco.
You just can't change, like, no matter how mad or upset or something. There has to be a balance within yourself that you can't just go like, I'm not saying you were going to, but you most likely will go out and take on Cisco. Or whoever.
But, okay, Frank, remember when you helped calm me down about my phone? Mm-hmm. Today I had a moment, or yesterday, whatever it is, at work. I was able to help calm Mason down. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
That's who you have to be there.
Like, I was able to stop Mason from leaving the warehouse.
24/7.
Literally, that's great, perfect. But Frank can't come and tell you to.
Yeah.
You know.
And I thought I did well because I kind of was, okay, fuck, I hope Mason never watches this. And I'm sorry if he does. But, like, I kind of was lying to him because I didn't want him to leave the warehouse. Right. I just needed him to to
There's
not
ways
leave.
To talk to everybody.
That's
DJ,
part of it.
That's supervising.
evil.
That's supervising.
I did the same thing to you.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
You gotta give motherfuckers false hope. You gotta pump a
That's so
motherfucker
fun.
up to make him think that he's the best motherfucking worker, and you know he's dead last and doesn't do shit. But you gotta give him the motivation, because even if you give him a little bit, he might. Yeah,
See,
and get
and
that.
DJ,
This is the first time I've done it.
That's like,
This is the
you
first
just
time I
have to-
accomplished it.
Listen, below.
The one thing with you and people like you and me, when we get upset, we really need to just take a deep breath. And when we're really that upset, we really just need to go take a dab.
Because you guys gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
the prime example of not blaming you.
I mean, we have to go
The
on
day that he
break,
was
but
upset,
yeah.
we got into this whole thing, but
And-
it was nothing.
But really, in all honesty, it
became
was
something.
my fault because the way I talked to
Yeah,
my
but I-
friend. But regardless,
better, but not
I
everybody
still
knows that.
shouldn't have done that.
Can I ask you guys a direct question? By process of elimination, the only people that seem to want to do it are me and Ray. Would you guys trust me and Ray to do it?
I would, but I don't want to tell you one thing really quick though.
This is the
What-
directest question I could possibly fucking ask.
I think he's
For
looking
you,
for. I
it's
think
just-
he's looking for a yes or no on that one.
No, I'm willing to dig in the muck because
wanna say,
I
like,
keep telling
one
our
thing-
coworkers we have to decide what Dave wants to decide. He could be busy with shit. We're supposed to have these interviews. I don't know what's supposed to fucking happen.
I can't say what Dave's gonna do because it's Dave. There's no way to.
I feel you are capable of doing the job.
Again,
but-
together.
You're capable, but there's just certain things that.
But yeah, like I said,
You don't, or anybody.
I can tell you straight up, no matter how good you think your relationship is with Cisco, Ernie,
Just
and
one-
Ricardo,
One fucking wrong word. that
they
somebody says.
don't respect you.
People skills.
They don't.
Yeah.
People
There are
skills.
so many, every day. Sometimes they'll go and tell them something. They'll come up to me like, "Oh, DJ did this, DJ that." Like they just don't respect you
that
at all.
Little thing like that. If you just made like a okay guys go do that.
Okay. Second direct question: does Ant respect me? Did I turn Ant?
I don't think he disrespects you, from what I've
Because
noticed.
I was not good
But-
with Ant. Everyone saw it.
but-
Dave saw it. I was not good with Ant before he went
Right.
to the clink.
But Anthony is like the hardest.
To the
to
clink.
So that's what I want to tell you really quick. Before all this, I want to say this one part.
So if I'm making progress, I think I can make progress with the
I want
rest
to
of
say
them.
this one thing.
I like that
I wanna
attitude.
say
Yes,
for
you can.
like 5
I
minutes.
like that. Yes, you can.
The thing
Keep that attitude.
that really caught me is when you said that you noticed that you said that you knew what to say to Mason and how to say it and break him down. Make it okay. That is like the biggest thing you do with people.
People skills.
You have to know how to talk to. I can't talk to Frank or talk to anybody.
Mhm.
Or anybody.
Right,
Everyone's
100%.
So there's certain the way that you said that you realized that you knew how to talk to Mason that way. That's huge. You have to do that with everybody.
And that's why I
You
love
understood the
Ray so much
situation and you
too.
met his needs.
Because if it wasn't for Ray, I don't think tonight would have happened. Because I honestly felt me and Andrew still might have been beefing. Honestly.
Yeah, he
because
told me
I'm like
about that.
fucking-
At least he did.
I think we would have been cool eventually, but
Not as
The way
quickly.
that I-
Not as,
Not as
fast
quickly,
as
not
it-
as-
not as,
not as
not
inst-
quick as it happened.
yeah.
Because when I get into my moods, how I
little
was,
things like
I'm very fucking petty, and I just can't let shit go.
that. Right. And if
I
something like offends
I
me,
really am. I like it. You know what my thing is always too with people though, bro? What always helps me out? Always expect somebody to be themselves.
Yeah.
that's what I was saying about like I understand.
We know everybody here. We know your likes, dislikes, what gets you
That's how I
going, what gets your
understand
blood
you. You
boiling.
go through these things, and
Yeah.
nobody else, they make fun or whatever it is. I understand you, and that's why I was saying, like, even though you're mad at me, you think it's your fault. I knew what you're going through. I knew what you're doing, but there was a way I could handle it. And for some reason, because maybe I was upset, I was like, you know what, fuck it, this is my chance. I'm gonna fucking rash out too, and I didn't have to do all that.
Yeah.
Because I knew better. So it's
You need to go find a beer. You should go find a beer.
so the thing like that, PJ, as well, is like, if you can figure out how to read people a little bit and just, that's all it is.
For the first time, I'm telling you guys I did it today.
But Mason's not an easy one. Mason's not an easy one. So if you,
Mason's a little quiet guy, right?
yeah, but he
Little one
has
looks
like
like a blood. We call him a
he has
blood.
like an Anthony inside of him. And
Looks
if
like
he
a
can-
skinny
He's,
Matt
he's,
Miller?
he is difficult. He is difficult.
Yeah.
He's difficult. He's hard to read and he's very quiet and he's very standoffish and
I don't know. How
He's
to
an
read,
old- he's
so
an old-
I think he's okay.
he's a
I got
professional
problem.
loner.
But
I just
I've
want to
seen him get into
acknowledge
this
that
too.
nothing can be done at this warehouse by one person, and the people that have said they don't want to do it have all said they don't want to do it.
like I said,
There's
Dave
not very
told
many
me-
people as candidates.
Dave told
I
me that
actually
that
really
Daniel-
think I think if we were all to get together, like you,
Propose that
me,
proposal.
DJ, Ray,
Yeah,
and
walk in there.
tell Dave, like, hey, no, we want those 3 spots back. Inbound, outbound, and the transfers, how you originally told
If
us
there was like less
from
stress,
the
I could do it.
beginning.
I'm not gonna do what Tegan did in mine.
No, definitely.
Just
Andrew would have
the
took over a long time ago if the stress and
Because
It's
DJ can go fuck up a tire, go fuck up a transfer. Guess who's getting
Not
cussed the
just
fuck
like
out? Andrew,
just
because
not
he's
just
supposed to
the-
be monitoring
It's
and
fucking like
he's supposed to be the hair in your
If
guys'
shit gets shipped
ass
out
to.
wrong.
when this whole transfer shit first started going around, and I was getting trained for the receiving, I'm literally the only other person that Cisco has trained who has not fucked it up.
Bro, I was fucking those transfers.
all that Eric
I
does,
was
and I appreciate it.
Controlling the shit out of those transfers.
He just reads the wall, which is
That's
cool.
why I did it.
But even
Like,
Eric
you
has
know,
mislabeled
honestly.
the
Yeah,
tires.
I know.
I think I was doing a really good job.
I mislabeled, I think, 8 tires on one
What's that?
pallet before,
When I was
and
doing
Cisco
transfers?
caught it. It's because I was just moving
Oh.
too fast.
Dave was actually saying that he actually, and also remember I was saying when you were like, why, whatever. Dave was actually one to tell him like, just let Joe do the transfers. Like he's doing them, good, and
He did have done
he was like the only motherfucker that knows what he's doing. Like I don't want nobody else
We
doing
currently
it.
have another guy. We don't need to name him that does it too. He's
The
one
guy?
guy.
Like,
Yeah.
honestly, that's what I was, and I was like, I felt good about it too. I mean, like,
Yeah, that's what Tegan was telling me. Tegan told me all the time that you already had it handled. When all the containers and everything come in, he was ready.
yeah. Dave would come in and he'll go, "Hey, Joe, how many we got left?" Tell him whatever. He's like,
But near the end,
yeah.
you got tired of it and you just did your thing. And
"No, like I said, I left because when everybody did that whole raise shit, and the way he talked to you and kind of gave you the I don't give a fuck about you, kind of made me like, damn, like that's kind
what
of
sucks, though.
That's kind of
It's like,
dark.
it's not
It's kind
even-
of sucks.
that's
I would
also
never,
part of the job too.
as a
Like, I don't
supervisor or
handle
boss, I
all
would
that.
never
It
tell
wasn't
somebody
even
that.
time.
I would even give you a little false hope or something like, God damn, like let me see what I can do. I mean, like let me talk to the uppers because you can always pass the buck. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to
always
make
told
it
me
seem
that.
like it's
It's
my
not really-
fault. You can always say, I mean, he's the boss. You're the owner. Let me go talk to Frank and see what we could do. We could try to do something. I mean, it makes it seem like you care. Human fucking emotion. I mean, not just if you guys don't like it, go
He
fuck
didn't tell
somewhere
that
else.
to everybody, but
No,
does-
yeah,
he
but
does tell that to me.
how he said it, I was kind
The
of
way
like,
that they treat
wow.
him is worse than the way he treats us.
No, and I understand.
It doesn't sound
I
believable.
understand. Dave's a strong motherfucker, like mentally, and
But that's why I want
because
nothing to do with
that's
those kind of
that's
jobs.
something that'll break a motherfucker. That'll
Something
fucking
he-
put you in a dark hole that you can't get out of. Like,
Something he told me like 2 weeks ago was whenever he was out of Tennessee or whatever, he was
Deep,
doing
dark
he was setting
depression
up that
type
whole
shit.
fucking place. He was saying that he went down to the bar one night and it was like the owner's daughter. And
Couldn't have been 2 weeks ago, but that's
Raj.
beside the point.
that he told me this though.
he
I'll
told
say
him
that
2 weeks
he
ago,
told me.
basically saying.
And whatever, he got fucked up all night, drank 20 beers, and
That's
then
normal.
they left early. And he stayed up till like 2, came back down in the morning, he said, I was the first one there. I fucking drank 20 beers, and they're like, how the fuck did you do that? And then he has all these things that go on that he takes care of that nobody else does. But,
You know, it's the funny part, like not even like that, but he probably doesn't get acknowledged for it. He doesn't probably get whatever, but he does it because it's.
he said that the more that he does, the more that they expect.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
but that's every job. That's life. The more you do, the more people expect you to do that. Then once you start doing like, I'm not doing that shit. That's when it's like, oh, here fighting back. Okay.
That's all the line kind of real point.
Like I don't think anybody here could do Dave's job.
Interesting thought experiment, I guess.
Yeah. Definitely a challenge. Definitely a
The way I look
But-
at it, how I am, I can do anything. If
And now,
I'm trained
and
right.
that wasn't like a diss to anybody, but like I mean, I would take that challenge on also. But it's like, I mean, that's a very you got to be a mentally strong motherfucker, bro. Like to deal with so many people with so many, you know what I mean? Like so much
He does tell me.
egos and shit like that. Like you have to treat everybody different.
When
How
I
I talk to you, I couldn't talk to Andrew. How I talk to Andrew, I couldn't talk to Frank. It's always
It's weird. but
an
that's how it
angle.
is.
You always have to have that angle, that personal rapport with that person.
It's not exhausted. Like you can't be yourself, but you just talk. You just act different.
He has told me that on the conversations I go over. Something about, he calls it the high school drama. that everyone has.
Yeah.
But like, it's just something that you have to get used to in his position. Where like, yeah, the work is one thing, the part numbers are one thing, the items are one thing, but like
that's what I'm saying.
dealing with people's like connected emotions and like relationships is an entirely different beast.
So that's like a big part.
It is, bro. That's the whole part.
Yeah.
Dealing with egos, dealing with cramp, a bad day. I mean, dealing with I don't feel good.
The first time that I started doing it all by myself, and when fucking Juan and everybody took off, I was like, Juan promised me he wouldn't do that to me. And I took over. I was like, I'll do it today because nobody else.
You want to be off camera, bro?
No, for what?
What?
Frank.
Well, I'm kind of on it. It's at the top of my head.
Where?
In other words, what I'm going to say really quick, DJ, was I got into it a lot with Anthony. And there was this other really big fucking 6'5" Mexican dude that.
Wait, you mean when I wasn't there?
He was like right before you got there.
Huh.
And everybody actually knew you over there. That shit was like. I had like a group that wouldn't ever do anything. Luckily, I had Brad there to help me. He would tell Dave, kind of like snitching all the time. These motherfuckers would hide. I'd have to go and drag them out of their fucking hiding places and tell them to get to work.
Watch this after.
And then after I did that, they'd be so mad at me. They would take their put away crew at the time. They would take fucking tires and just throw them anywhere. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You have always told me about these people that did that.
They made me not want to do it. Mixed with Anthony and like a few others. I had all the trouble with crews.
Watch this.
What are you about to show me?
You know what I'm saying? Me and Santos were cool, right? Me and Santos were pretty cool with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, right.
When I start doing the transfer, fucking Tegan coming all the time. Fucking Santos giving me shit. Why Joe get to be in the office doing it? Like, you know what I mean? It was that, and he would always say Santos is like really pissed off that you do transfers type shit. And I thought like, not in a bad way. I didn't give a fuck, but I mean like,
man, screw him. I'm sorry.
Not in a bad way.
From the gut, like I love the dude for like being the only guy that understands like my musical tastes and like that kind of world for the EDM world. But like this guy openly Santos. This guy openly admitted that he scammed the company, and then for the next 2 weeks scammed the company again. And I'm like, dude, like I came up to him and I was like, dude, you need to chill. You need to chill with whatever you're doing, because otherwise you're about to get canned again. And then my prediction came true. Like,
I mean, but in that situation, it's like remember I told you.
You reap what you sow?
No, what I eat doesn't make you shit. I can go eat a whole bunch of chili peppers right now. Is that gonna affect you in any kind of way?
Yeah, what's annoying is like I had a good time with him. Like we went to like K-Cal and he took me for the first time. He's cool.
I fuck with him outside of work.
Yeah, outside of work he was really cool. But like, I realized though, listening to Brad, that he's still only by himself though, because he owes Brad like $500 for some shit.
No,
And he
not
said-
5,000.
Brad told me that he would fucking cut himself, and take pictures and shit, and tell him to send Brad like, oh, I need some coke, you know, I'm doing a movement or something, I'm gonna do myself. And Brad's like, dude, just man the fuck up. And I don't even know if I could do that. I'd be like worrying about him. But what he
I'm
did,
calling
he
the police
did.
and send them to your house. What is it called when you don't tell them who it is?
I don't know that one.
Welfare check?
Yeah, something. Like
Welfare check.
that. Yeah, you can. Like if you told me, fucking Joe, I'm fucking about to kill myself. I'm about to kill everybody else. I'm gonna call the police, send them to your house, and tell them I'm not gonna. I mean, not give my name.
You wanna do the golf one?
I'm down for whatever.
I mean, we were talking for a while.
Good combos. Nothing wrong with them. Is this game any good?
Which game?
Cuphead?
Hold on.
Like,
I heard when it first came out, it was like everybody was just like going crazy for it.
Watch DJ play it once at work.
Cuphead. Yeah, it's good, but it's hard. It's brutal. It's a frustrating romp.
He said frustrating romp.
It's a very, very frustrating romp. I've been playing it for like 7 to 5 to 7 years, and I still haven't beat the main game or the DLC. So, like, I want to recommend it, and it's got this cool aesthetic and this cartoony 1930s tube bouncy cartoon vibe.
You fight bosses and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like, God, the amount of times you die against those bosses, man.
They don't do another round of Mario Party? You only do one round.
Who's awake?
I'll do this. I'm a professional. I'm not.
You're a professional?
Yeah, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon.
This guy's a professional. Well, you're the host, sir. Back there that's non-existent on camera.
I'm down.
He's having, he's fighting THC right now. He probably actually needs another rip, and he'll probably get
I
a little
take
second
another
win.
rib, I'm gonna be going to bed.
Yeah.
It is 3. It is almost 2:30 in the morning, bros.
It is 2:30 in the morning.
The latest I usually go to bed is like 10 o'clock, like 10:45.
Babies. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm kind of with Joe on this side because, like, do you? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Do you want to enjoy the evening, or do you want to be like, oh, it's 2:30? Like, let's not have fun.
Well, no, I'm doing it to you guys.
Like, I appreciate my time chilling with y'all. Like,
Oh yeah.
Every single time.
Till another 6 months.
Which we do need to change that, but
It doesn't feel that long.
Life's just been hard. Apparently, I'm about to get evicted again and go to another house. So, yay, that is all I'm going to say.